Everyone's talking about the cost of living at the moment, especially in the lead up to the election and the federal budget. One Nation is now challenging the government to cut the fuel excise in half for the next 12 months. Motorists are forking out 44 cents in tax for each litre of fuel at the moment. One Nation leader Pauline Hanson joins me now from Queensland. There's no doubt, Pauline, they'll do something about this in the budget. I think they'll freeze the excise increases for a while, but to cut it by half, that'll cost a bomb. What would it do?
Yeah, $6 million, well, $6 billion, I should say, but they get $49 billion over 4 years from the excise tax going into the coffers. The fact is, Chris, you know, people can't afford it. It's over $2. Today it was $2.11 a litre in Queensland here. I've seen it as high as $2.30 a litre. Sorry, the cost of transport, the cost of to the farming sector, you know, the cost of to the cost of living, it has to be dropped. And Morrison, after I've been pushing this for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and Morrison has now indicated they may look at it in the budget, and I hope so. But I'm putting up an amendment to a taxation bill next week that I hope it gets passed in Parliament to actually cut the cost of excise tax.
If you look, it'll certainly be welcome in any relief there. The prices are extraordinary, as you say, but say petrol's $2.22 and you bring it back to $2. And then it'll go up. The way prices are fluctuating, it'll go up to $2.20 again without the excise. You'll just know that less of it's going in excise, more of it's going to oil barons.
Chris, you have to give people a relief out there. They are truly struggling. On a daily basis, we have 125 different taxes, state and federal taxes. The people are struggling to pay the bills, put a roof over their head, put food on the table. It is ridiculous what the government is taxing the people in this country. There has to be relief to them. Now it may hit the coffers for the federal government of $6 billion a year, but go and deal with the gas of the Northwest Shelf. We export about $54 billion a year in gas up there, and we only get $300 million out of it. Where's the money going? Why are we allowing the multinationals to take the money out of this country, take our gas without paying for it? And the fact is that all these companies, Chevron, ExxonMobil and Shell, are actually in $370 billion in tax credits, yet my opponent in the state, Matt Canavan, did nothing about it when he was resource minister. We can look at other areas to recoup this money. Stop putting it on to the average Joe Blow out there who is struggling.